started here.
Trust your gut, folks. Step right up.
Change my horse out. And change it to my new horse that I got the other night. Are you fucking kidding me? I got the stable glitch. It sounds like my Xbox is taking off. Looks like I'm just not bothering to change my horse the whole playthrough now. Nothing's wrong with the game apart from the stables being glitched out like that. That I'm aware of, at least. Alright. Oh, why? Can I back out of the fight, please? I don't want to fight you. Fucking griefers already. Jesus Christ. Oh god.
Yep.
Alright, let's stop here for a bit. See where Crips has put us for today.
I have to say, I think we were both born to be entrepreneurs. The way things have been going, there's no stopping it.
Alright.
That'll work too.
Order supplies in. So that I can focus on getting some meat. Alright, my partner's gonna be coming on soon so we can do stuff together. There's Harriet. Do. Where's Madame Nazar? Why's Harriet got 3 spots that I can see, but Madame Nazar doesn't come up? Oh, I'll have to wait until my boyfriend's online to see where she is, because he can see her location on the map. Still got one of the main missions to do as well. I think that's the last one to do before you're on your own. Alright, let's just go to ye old faithful hunting grounds up in Heartland here. Reform my posse while I'm here. Do. Okay, my partner's not in the chat yet. Let's just go on autopilot here while I sort this out. Can you hear me? Yeah, still very low volume.
Testing, testing.
Low.
Testing.
Still
hello.
low.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Hello.
That's better. Yep, that's
I just
good.
need to talk louder, apparently.
You've got a very quiet voice. You need to talk normally, like you're talking to me. Forget that we're streaming, and just talk normally.
Yeah.
Don't talk all shy like, because then I can't hear you.
No. Oh.
Alright, I'll just make sure your audio's good on the stream.
Oh. I forgot I'm not
What
on your not in your posse.
What?
I joined.
Oh, that was you. I thought you were a griefer coming after me.
No, I forgot I need to jump back in the posse before I can do anything. I was like, oh, let me hop on the back, but...
Alright, I'll just check your audio.
Yeah.
You just ramble on for a second while I check.
Alright. I'm gonna go steal Sheridan's source and see how far I can get before she realizes. Or she can still hear me, so... It's fine, you know. Everything's fine. Alright, let's see if I can do a trick here.
Your audio is perfect again.
There we go.
Oh.
I don't know what has changed since last night.
Yeah, you didn't need that audio thing anymore, apparently.
I mean, no, don't say that, because now I'll need it. It'll
now
fuck
it'll
up.
jinx it, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the issue. We need to stop
by the
talking
way,
about it. Mm-hmm.
Did you notice who my horse is modelled after? I bought a new horse last night.
I mean, I can see the name, but...
I mean, obviously he doesn't look exactly like Teddy, but he's got the white socks and the white on his face. And he's the same black mane and tail. And his, the coat colouring on the horse is called Blood Bay, but Teddy's just a normal brown, generic bay colour. He's nothing special like this coat colour. But it's as close as I could get to the game.
That's interesting.
And the horse breed is actually a thoroughbred as well.
I didn't know, but...
Matches Teddy's breed as well.
Left trigger on my horse, like, you know how you can aim at a thing without actually, like, shooting it? Look at my horse, look at my claws, you can see the claws.
Oh yeah! How have I never realised that before?
Right, I just noticed that, and I was like, hold on. Huh.
Oh wait, it's not doing it anymore.
You need to, like, focus on the player's horse.
Oh, on your horse specifically.
Well...
Like your horse's claws.
Yeah.
Not mine.
You just focus on the, like, as if you were to observe the animal in the distance, but... Yeah. I don't know if that's a posse thing, or...
I don't know, I've never noticed that before.
Yeah. Alright.
Either way, let's get going to camp here, now that we've found those little... perks.
I've got some collectibles. That's not where camp is, by the way.
What?
It's near the Heartlands.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's the Heartlands. I was going hunting, I forgot.
Where's my collectible? One of my collectibles is near Lemoyne, above the O in Lemoyne. But
I
and then there's
was
one.
gonna do some hunting so Crips could get on his way, but I guess he's got a stockpile. We'll go and
Oh,
do
that's
some
alright.
collectibles and kill anything we see on the way.
Yeah. You can get some bird eggs.
Yeah. Just above the O in Lemoyne, you said?
Oh, there's one a bit farther north. If we want, it's kind of 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Grizzlies East is one of them, and then the other one's above the O in Lemoyne. You pick.
Grizzlies East.
Just above the S in Grizzlies East.
Which S?
In East.
We'll go up that way. It's a nice ride up there.
Oh, we both placed waypoints.
Oh, you've got your own waypoint and I've got my waypoint.
I'll follow your waypoint. Yeah, you good? You fell off?
I ran over a deer.
Oh dear. You can't be doing that, dear.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh no, it's a... Yeah, it is a pronghorn deer. It's only a 1 star, but oh well.
As opposed to a foghorn deer.
Mm. Alright. Gotta be ready for anything. Because those deer just ran past me so quickly and I didn't know what the hell to do. Be ready for the unexpected deer in face.
Whereabouts you going?
Going to the Grizzlies East one you said about.
Oh, your thing's taking you a weird way. Well, not a weird way, just different. Mine's taking me like through the Moonstone Pond and on the cusp of the Cumberland Forest.
Yeah, mine's taking me that way too, but just around from where I was already.
Yeah.
There's nothing along the way as usual. Oh, hello player's horse.
I got flashbacks to yesterday. We ended up, I don't remember where it was, but it was that area with the swampy bit. Oh. Hello wolves. Where am I?
I don't know where you are.
I think I headshot all of them.
Nice. Skin him if they're 1 or 2 star. Carcass it if it's 3 star.
Yeah. Oh, Timberwolf 3 star. 2 star. 3 star.
Nice.
Huh. They're not white like they usually are, they're like darkish. Because of the coloring. So skin. I'll have to skin one of the 3 stars, unfortunately.
Yeah, skin all of the wolves actually because they're so worth so little units even for 3 stars because they're so common.
Yeah.
I've just got wolves on mine too.
If it's a script thing. But my audio sounds perfect like it did from the stream before.
2 seconds dealing with wolves.
Yeah. I realised that when I started talking.
Alright, I just double checked again and yeah, you're still fine, so...
Huh. Like no crackles or minimal.
No crackles at all, no.
Huh. Weird. Mighty convenient. Oh well.
Hmm.
If anything, it'll be less of a pain when it comes. Then I can, I don't know, use these headphones when I'm normally gaming. Hmm.
True.
See.
It's better just to have better audio quality anyway, so...
Hmm. Or I could give them to Ben. I just thought about it. I could give it with the Xbox.
That's if you get your new Xbox that you've been wanting.
Hmm. I think I will.
Alright,
Need
one
a-
1-star and one 2-star wolf out of that.
I just need to save up for it, obviously. Alright. What have I got? No, a 3-star white-tailed
That's what
deer.
tax returns for.
Hmm. Oh, I went down to 1 star. Bow and arrow for deer or no?
Yeah. Bow and arrow or a sniper rifle.
Probably because I didn't get a headshot too. Oh well, you're getting skinned, buddy. I'm so gonna get more BioBear. I'm just waiting. I'm getting a lot of meat that I can
You'd
go
be
sell.
surprised.
Can't really get the meat
the meat-
game meat crypts, can you?
No, you can't give any of your, like, meats to crypts. You need to sell them at a butcher.
Yeah.
But the butcher gives you a decent amount for them, and
Oh.
you gain, like, a shit ton of money quite quickly from doing that.
Hmm. Hello, Madam
Oh,
Nazar.
I'm going the wrong... I was looking for her on the map. I couldn't see her on the map again.
Here's exactly where I am.
Huh.
I just stumbled upon her while I was on the way towards the thing. Oh, I'll come back to her along the way. Don't think I need any maps, but you know, I could always use them, I guess.
3-star Rocky Mountain Bull Elk.
I feel like that's your like tagline for this game. I swear I hear it every playthrough. Something Rocky Mountain Bull Elk. Oh.
God damn it, I
Oh,
missed
that's...
him because my horse is like wiggle.
Oh,
You're right?
horse is needing to revive. Yeah, just stupidly dropped off of the cliff. That'd be me comically entering.
You scared off my elk, by the way.
Well, I didn't mean to. Meant to gracefully come down this area, but no. Got no stamina, I think. For my horse. Weird.
God damn, that took a lot of effort to frickin' aim. Oh, you're a Rocky Mountain goat.
Not bull elk.
I did see an elk. Or maybe it was a Rocky Mountain Bighorn sheep I saw. I always forget which one. So where the hell is this?
Found it.
thing?
I'm standing right next to it. Back where you were before. Where I fell off the cliff. Oh, that's pretty. Hear the quinky dinks?
Yeah. What is it? It's a bird egg?
Bird egg, yeah. Get my thing. My varmint rifle. Oh wait, can you use a bow and arrow too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you?
Oh,
You said I could use a bow and arrow.
I said can you? And oh well. Wait, why is it still coming up as there's something here?
There's a floating rock here.
Yeah, I saw that. That's really weird. Well, unless that's not the egg. Bird egg search area, yeah. Well, okay.
It's still coming up with the clinky dink, but it's not vibrating anymore. Well, you've...
I couldn't remember. That's on me. So varmint rifle
Alright,
is
where's
definitely
your-
the way to go for bird eggs. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Madame Nazar's come up now that I've been past her.
Yeah. Oh wait, it's coming up with a hint
I'm
for
gonna
it.
go and...
It might still
a
be
hint for
around.
what?
I don't know. They're pretty collectible in this area. I'm gonna assume the one we tried to get just then was it, but
Mine isn't coming up with any, like, scent trail or anything anymore.
I think because you shot it, it doesn't detect that it's my collectible, and it's like, okay, bye. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
weird. Okay, oh well.
I'm gonna go to Madame Nazar and pick up some more maps.
Yeah, I'll come with you. I wonder if it's like a proximity thing for Madame Nazar.
I think it is. Because she doesn't appear on my map at all. And then as soon as we went past her up here, she appeared on my map, no problem at all. Which is stupid when all the other ones are perfectly fine and you don't need to go out and find them.
Have you been seeking me for long? Many of these items spend months in the belly of a ship to get here. The crossing is rough, and I would know.
8 of 9.
Good luck then.
Bye.
I'm sure this will be a most productive partnership. Welcome then, and happy hunting. I know you will be lucky with this.
Alright. That's all of the maps from her again.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know whether I even have any full sets to give to her straight away.
Let's see the fruit.
How do you see whether you've got a full set?
It should come up in the cell menu. As like up the top left, I think. I can't tell you what it looks like. It should say like set. But you can see how many of each you've got. Like collectibles. Down the bottom of that menu, it should say like something of something, like the quantity that you've got and the quantity that total.
This
Yeah.
land is wide, and people walk it all to come and see me.
I don't think I have a full set because it's not coming up with anything saying set
Oh god,
or set complete or anything.
you and Madame Nazar spoke at the exact same time, and my brain's like, ah! Yeah, it would
didn't-
come up. So
Yeah, it doesn't say like set or set complete or anything like that.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, you have
Where's your
no
next
problem.
one? It's down in Bionui, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you want to open one of your maps while we're along the way so that
That's
you're already doing?
what I was doing.
Hmm.
So we have 2 on the go at all times. Oh, there's one right down here. Perfect.
Nice.
Not far at all. So go and do that one.
Change your mind on something?
Wrong way. Oh wait, never mind, I've got my waypoint down for another one. You're taking a risk by going up there.
It's fine. It's a nice sloping hill.
It looked very sharp on the mini-map when I went up there. You know how it has the little lines?
No. It'd end up in a fall if you weren't paying attention, but because I gently went over the ridge line, I didn't go flying.
True. Brumbies! I like how my horse is scared of wild horses. It's like, whoa, I don't know
Yeah.
what that is.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me.
Mm. Becky.
Hip hip. Oh, I accidentally hit a rabbit.
Oh,
Sorry, little guy. Your pelt is now mine.
little shit.
What?
Tried to get the 2-star deer, but went down to 1 star.
Alright, this card. It's a tarot card. I think it's the one on top of the building here.
Oh yeah,
One on top of
I
here.
feel the clinky dinks. Is there the card up there? I'm not seeing any indicator.
Oh no, maybe I was wrong.
Hmm. How big's the search area? Is it within
Quite
these
big, it's a
barns?
little...
Oh.
Oh.
You die from that? Oh. What?
I thought I'd survive that fall. That's not a big fall.
I think I may have found it. Oh yeah, I have.
In the barn?
Yep. 10 of Cups tarot card. Oh, the 14 cups found.
That's not my clinky dink.
No?
That's not the clinky dink I felt before.
Oh, daily challenges, 1 out of 3. Tarot cards collected. There we go. This is doing a daily challenge as well. Probably
Maybe
the
it
house
was
then.
because I'm not actually feeling it now.
Is it?
It probably was that, and it just hasn't redone my thing since dying.
Is the yellow area?
Oh, there's a
what?
hideout. Oh no, an outlaw. Do you want to do the outlaw?
Yeah. Is the yellow area still visible?
No.
Oh right, so it must have been that. Yeah. Weird. Not in the
So
toilet.
let's not.
Not in the toilet.
Nah. Let's try to not accidentally kill the outlaw this time when we do this.
Are you talking to me or yourself?
Now that I know. Now that I know what the frickin' quest actually is wanting.
Mm. Oh, rocks. My horses are one enemy. Search for the Capitale hidden in blood money crimes.
I'm just gonna hog tie all of the people so that they literally can't escape or do anything wrong.
Any hog time, you gotta go up to them, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh god.
That way you don't accidentally kill the wrong person.
How do you bring him towards you?
Hmm?
How do you bring him towards you when you hog tie him?
I just go toward them because I've never really figured that out properly.
Oh. My frickin' horse is almost dead. Damn it.
Where are these other guys hiding out?
Oh god. He's shooting me. Oh, oh this guy.
Where are these
yeah.
other guys? Which one's the one we need to bring in?
No idea. Isn't it just stealing the valuables? Yeah, it's stealing
Oh,
the
yeah,
valuables.
Ah, well, we'll do that then.
Oh.
It said outlaw, so I presumed it was like a bounty outlaw like last time where we accidentally killed the person.
Apparently not. Oh, I found an
Lose
antique
the
bottle
law. Nice. Where?
from one of the guys along here. Alright, what are we doing?
We gotta lose the law.
Fire in the hole.
Ah! Rude! I'm gonna escape on your horse with you because I don't have my horse with me at the moment.
Where are these guys coming from?
Oh yeah. Alright, let's get going please.
Yep. You shoot, I'll drive. Oh, my horse's stamina core is shit.
Because it's got 2 riders on it, its stamina is...
No, it was already
Shot.
pretty shit because I need to revive. For some reason it got shot and all of that. I don't have any stamina things really.
You wanna go and buy some stamina
Yeah.
potions for your horse then?
Oh. Yeah, we need to deliver it too. Oh, bye.
Alright, now that we're out of the law, I can get my horse. Or not. Go, 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 go. That was a fail.
Yeah.
You're risking it for the biscuit.
Mm.
Going across land that you're not meant to.
Oh well. My horse is fine, maybe.
Fall down a cliff, I'm blaming you this time.
Oh, you're fine. Have we died yet? No. Are we going to? Probably.
Your horse is just like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
You never ride 2-person.
Ooh, there's red coming up.
Yeah, I know. They're not in our way yet. My horse is really slow.
Rude. Hopefully you can't hear that. Ugh.
I thought for sure we were gonna die then.
No. Control chaos. Okay. I was like, what's happening?
Didn't give me the prompt there for a second.
It's such a small area, I think. Alright, that was chaos.
Alright, that's not even what we were meant to do.
Yeah. Where would we go for horse care stuff? We might as well just go to Saint Denis while we're there and getting this other collectible. Or is one of yours closer? Oh yeah, you
Mine
had
are
your...
all up in the... Huh?
Wasn't one of yours where we were going to? Or we tried to... Oh no, we tried to... Yeah, no, never mind, I remember. Yeah, all good. Brain's catching up after all that.
One of mine is up near Bacchus Station and the other one is up in Annisburg. So they're both up the northern part of the map.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say...
So we'll go get yours from Bio-Noir and then we'll head up to the north of the map.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say Brandywine drop. I was like, oh, not again.
No.
About the worst thing.
Luckily, no. I'll follow you.
Yeah. I did do it, but my mic didn't pick it up.
All I heard just then was the end of it.
Did that catch you off guard? I heard how much you went, look!
Yeah.
Oh, so close to you stacking that then. I watched back at you to see if you were going to stack it. Because it was such a very precise, like, area to go down.
Oh, you're fine.
I know what you like.
I don't have 700 hours in this game to be stacking it every 2 seconds.
I think yesterday would like to have a word with you. You did it within, like, 5-10 minutes, didn't you?
It's only when I don't, like, see shit properly, if there's, like, weather patterns that don't allow me to see properly.
Star. Jackie. I got a 3-star buck.
Nice. I don't know how many stars this one is. This one's 2-star that I just killed here.
Yeah.
I wish the online game gave you the choice to, like, mercy kill them without ruining the pelt, but you can't.
Oh. So
It's
if
a
it bleeds
2-star.
out, it gets the lower quality.
No, if it bleeds out, it doesn't ruin the quality, but if you were to, like, mercy kill it and swipe it with your knife, it would.
Ah. Right.
So I just had a 2-star whitetail buck, and I stabbed it to mercy kill it, and it's a 1-star now.
Yeah, well.
So
Don't
you
do
have
the
to put up with
stabby.
the animal. You have to put up with the animal dying noise if you want a perfect pelt without ruining the quality.
Mm. What do we want to do with this 3-star? Do you want to call out the wagon for it, or?
Just hang it on your horse for the minute, and then if we find another 3-star thing, it'll make it worth calling the wagon out for.
Yeah.
Not right now though, since we've only got the one thing. Alright. I was following you, wasn't I?
Yeah. Bundy boy.
Oh.
You almost stacked into me. What the hell? That was weird.
That was really weird terrain just then.
You like lagged almost, and it didn't quite do the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Alright, and it's just up here on the right. Alright. Varmint rifle.
Oh yeah,
yep.
I can see it.
You right there?
Yeah, you're fine.
I don't have my varmint rifle on me.
I'll get it.
Oh. I think I need to get it too, don't I? Or is it combined one? I forget. Does not sound like a varmint
There we
rifle,
go.
but
It is.
it is. Spoonbill eggs. 8 of 9 eggs.
6 of 9.
Nice. That's not my horse.
Why do you keep getting on mine? You want to go for a joyride on my new horse?
Nah. Got my own horse. Alright. We'll head to... What would be a good
You
place?
have any others around the area?
No. Oh wait. I should do my new map because that other one's bugged now. That. See if there's anything near.
Hmm.
No, not catalogue.
I've put a waypoint to my next one, which is up near Annisburg.
Yeah. You pick a category. Fossils, miscellaneous, American wildflowers, arrowheads, tarot cards, coins, antique alcohol bottles, bird eggs,
We'll
lost
do
jewelry, family heirlooms.
we'll do tarot cards since that's a daily challenge.
Oh yeah, true. Right. Oh. Follow me.
Oh my god, but look, come out in the sun for a second.
Mm-hmm.
And just look at the colour of my horse's coat in the sun here.
Mm.
How gorgeous is that, like, mahogany brown colour?
Mm. Go first person and have a look.
God, I love the detail of the little veins popping out of its skin too. Rockstar really did a good job with the animal anatomy.
Oh, he's shooting.
Like, look at the legs. Look at the veins on the legs.
Mm.
Like you see with Teddy when he's all hyped up, you can see his veins like that too.
I'm just focusing on the low textures on my horse. Can't really tell many
texture?
features on my horse. Yeah. Maybe it
Yeah, you
hasn't.
can.
Maybe it hasn't loaded on my screen.
It's just because your horse is white that you can't really see them as much as a darker coat colour.
True.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, that was a player over there. Oh. Alright.
Over what?
Oh, he just went past on the left.
Oh.
Nice. I heard
I
that.
was paying I was paying attention to the fucking mini map and not noticing where I was going IRL.
Ill with
Oh.
sin.
Oh, the tarot card's right here.
Something of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. And a 14.
10 of 14 too.
Oh.
We're matching each other quite nicely with the tarot cards.
Do I have another? Oh no, that must have been when you read past. Oh, I've got another 2. One in the bayou. Near the N. Or more near the O of the bayou. and then one near Mattock Pond, just north of Road. So we'll go to the Bayou one, that's close by, and then we'll go to the one north of Rhodes. And then should we do a stranger mission that's nearby? Well, we'll grab some supplies before we do that. And then hopefully that ends up near more north for your thing. Unless you had any other ideas.
No, that sounds good to me. We should probably drop off, if I make camp up north, that'll also give us a reason to go there.
Yeah.
So I'll move camp up to Roanoke. And then that will give us a reason to go up there for camp as well as my stuff up that end.
Yeah. Oh, we actually need to go back. Hold on. I didn't realise.
We want to drop off our pelts and stuff there.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Ah, I went the wrong way. You know how it is. Especially with the bridge across here, I don't want to be wading through that water. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought, actually. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I felt that too.
Vibrating? Probably a chocolate daisy or something. Yeah, it's a plant or something here. Yep. No, it's a rhubarb,
Chocolate
I think.
daisy?
Cardinal. Nice.
Doesn't hurt to collect more.
Exactly.
Because if you collect more, then you can sell like 3, like one set but 3 times over. If you collect enough of all of them.
Yeah.
So
That's the game. Name of the game.
pays to get more every time you see or feel them.
Hello, Harriet. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks.
I won't look. No, I won't look at you, Harriet. The menacing alligator growls as you go past.
Really? I haven't heard any.
Really?
Yeah.
They're fairly prominent. Oh, where the hell are you going?
It's in here. I just very sharply diverted. Alright. We are looking for a form of tarot card. It's probably somewhere in this house, I would imagine. Knock, knock, we're home. Wait, can I play the piano?
Oh, nice.
Aww. Rude.
Someone's already been through this house and ransacked it. Oh, it's up here.
Oh. The one place I didn't look. 8 of 1s. 10 of 14.
Very nice, very nice.
Oh yeah, 0.1. Gold. I found one. Come over where I am.
Over where you are?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do too.
Still in the house. Yeah. Apparently I'm standing around top of it.
It'll be a bottle then? Like an antique bottle maybe?
Maybe, but I can't even access this stuff in the cupboard here. Oh. First person mode. Oh! Hairpin.
Ah,
There we go. You probably have to go first person. It's on the lowest shelf.
there we go.
There you go. Pays to look around and notice your vibraties.
I also got some gold earrings
Fair enough.
that weren't part of the, like, quest jewelry.
Alright. Does Rhodes have a general store? Yep, it does. So
That was your last one in this area?
I've got the other one near Maddock Pond, but so we'll head over there.
That pond is, like, basically south of Rhodes anyway, so hit that up and then go to Rhodes.
Yeah. Along the road. Sorry, along the road. Oh yeah, I need to slow down because of your new horse.
My new horse is fast, it just doesn't have good stamina.
Yep.
Because it's
Need to go left.
not leveled up in stamina yet.
Ugh. Right, a bit more. We went on the
Remember,
right.
I don't have a waypoint like you do.
Yeah, you're not going the right way then. There you go.
Up!
What's going on? You good?
Oh, fuck. No!
What happened?
I got chomped by an alligator.
Well, don't do that.
I, went down here. And there's a little bit
Oh,
of a
hun,
lip
you just
into
walked
the...
right past an alligator.
What? You're fine.
Solving problems the American way. You walked right
there's a
past
little bit
that.
of a... You're fine!
fucker.
Did I get bitten? No! There's a little bit of a lip into the water here, and my horse stumbled. And then I flew off of it into the water, and then an alligator bit me as I was trying to get back on in the water.
Right.
I thought it was like more of a beach incline into it. I didn't realize it was a like a cliff into the water. Alright, we're all good. Lead the way, because I obviously don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, you really diverted course. I was like, oh, maybe you just, went the wrong way and you're coming back. But you didn't even come back. I'm like, what is happening? Ugh.
Can't see shit with this fog.
Can't see fog with this shit. Well, that also works.
Having to hold the lantern by hand is so primitive. I wish I had the horse lantern, but I need to be collector on level 10 for it.
What, level are you now?
I don't know. I think I'm like level 4 or something.
Oh, yeah. You're getting there. That's not even a path, but
Where are
alright,
you
game.
leading me?
I don't know, the game's like, here's a path, even though there's no actual path here. Alright. Alright. I already feel it, actually.
Yeah, I do too.
Let me in. Oh. Oh, here it is, on the fireplace. $11 and $14. That's my map done.
10 or 14 for me. up to crypts now.
We'll go to roads first because I need to grab some stuff.
Oh yeah, you need to go to roads, don't you?
Yeah. You didn't want to do a strange mission while we're there? Oh, I should probably drop off my thing first, hey?
Yeah, in case you get killed or your horse gets killed. What way's roads again?
South. This way. It is not accessible that little tiny icon is where south is. I mean, you can turn it to compass mode, but doesn't make much sense. It's so goddamn tiny.
I wish there was a little, like, compass thing up the top, like Horizon.
I think if you press in one of the D-pad things, you can change the map, the compass mode, but that's no use because you need a map.
Oh,
What? Oh, yep, I see it. Nice.
I thought I felt a little clinky clink.
No, so do you. Oh, I can sell some stuff.
Nice.
6 gold teeth. Bit of extra money in my pocket, why not? Haven't been to a fence in a while.
I went just the other day and only had like 2 things, so... Oh god, that was...
What?
Was that a glitch or
What?
did I just see something wrong?
There. What happened?
I swear I just saw a purple and green glitch in this building right here.
Weird. I don't know, I'm not seeing anything, but...
Hi.
Unless it's a sign of the Xbox dying.
Weird. Huh.
Ma'am? Hello?
Just sell
You
off
look
the
hungry.
extra meats I have.
Yeah, I stand. I gotta be careful I don't sell the good stuff that I'm gonna get to crypt. Everything but the carcasses and the pelts, pretty much.
Dime a dozen these days.
Yeah, all of the like meats.
Oh, I'm at 1448
Lucky this
for
was
my
popular,
gold
how
bars
common
now.
it is.
Nice.
Deal.
Bursting.
Dime a dozen these days.
You can get money quite quickly just from skinning animals and getting the meat off of them to sell back to the butcher, which is nice,
tempted to sell
especially if
the,
you're struggling.
Sell the carcass, and I was like, I should probably be good. Alright, horse care, please. Need some more horse medicine after that. Oh wait, not horse medicine, what was it? River. Please don't buy the max, that's $45. What sort of horse feed do you get? I can't remember if I need to go up. It's like carrots and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Can you buy that in the catalog? It wouldn't be under horse provisions, would it? It's like just general food.
General, like, fresh food, yeah.
Provisions.
Thinking I found a decent girl, but as soon as have a look, all for sale.
Classic oak
except
cake.
the floorboards. Hey, you can't be back there. Keep it
I'm not
civilized,
anywhere
yeah?
near.
What are you doing?
You're fine.
doing?
He thought I was coming into the like space behind him. He was having a freak out.
One of the NPCs.
Yeah.
I like it here one bit, but at least it's better than with them bastards where you found me.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
You all done?
I'm getting there. Classic oak capes. There we go. I didn't realise how expensive they were. Okay.
Oh.
Bye.
Rude. I wasn't doing anything to you.
Alright. I'm out of here. Why is my horse not going? There we go.
Alright, where are we going?
We'll go back to camp, I reckon.
Alright. Camp actually isn't too horribly far away, luckily. I love how that guy shot me and now he's instantly gone into defensive mode.
Like
where
what?
his little his little symbol greys out slightly, and that's how you know they've gone into either parlay mode or defensive, where you can't injure them for a certain amount of time.
I was like, oh, let me open up one of my maps. Guess where they are?
They're all around here.
Two right next to each other near the Salina Roads, and then one which is back near the bay.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious?
Right?
Let's do them then.
I was like, oh, I'm just curious, you know, I'm not actually wanting to do them. But then I was like, well, now they're right next to us. Might as frickin' well, I guess. That suckers you in.
Maybe just dial up.
Yep. Alright. Apparently there's one... pretty much in the radius of the saloon. Smack my way through.
Welcome back, miss.
Oh, I remember this one. It's upstairs, isn't it?
Yeah, they're probably the ones upstairs, yeah. Same ones we got the other day.
They're heirlooms, remember, not, the cards last time? Oh, I didn't even go in there.
On second thought, why not stay?
Oh, you're fine.
They're not actually coming up.
Nope.
It's not in the same place.
Downstairs,
Downstairs?
where I am, in the corner room. Very vibrating. Heard that.
And right back in again.
Brr. Brr. Goat hairbrush. Alright,
There we go.
that's one. Oh, it feels weird in standing on gaming.
I guess you like it better in here.
What do you mean?
What's it,
Oh, you on
standard?
your sit stand desk?
Yeah.
Farewell now.
My watch is like, hey, stand up for a minute, and I'm like, oh, alright.
I am now ranked 67.
Nice. You're getting there pretty quickly.
I've ranked up like 3 levels in the last 5 hours of gameplay.
The other,
You should be getting there too with yours.
the other search area is around here as well. A bit more spread
Oh,
out.
is it? I thought we were all done with that one.
No, well, there was that one, but then there was another one.
Is it tarot card still?
No, it's another family heirloom.
Right. I'm probably not gonna feel it then until I'm like right on top of it.
Yeah.
Where's the search area to?
I'm on the other end of it, where I'm standing. So it's kind of like from the saloon to almost the road, like the. Oh, you can't even. Where my horse is, where that road is. It's a bit further out, just further out from that to the saloon, and then across the train tracks near the M of whatever this area is called.
Lemoyne.
Yeah. This is going to be one of those annoying ones, isn't it? It's not a freaking metal detector one, is it?
It's probably inside the saloon again, I would imagine.
Oh! Yep,
Found it?
yep, it's a fucking metal detector one. Do you have the metal detector?
No, not the level for it, remember?
Oh, yeah. Have you seen it in action? Oh, you've probably done it in story mode metal detector.
Yeah, I know how it's done because I used to have it in my old character before I made a new one.
Good. 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 Oh. This way? Oh. Hey, here we go. Yep. The box doesn't appear for you, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, you just can't access it.
I can.
Oh. Huh.
There we go.
Weird.
Hairpin.
Okay. I thought the collectibles were just like one person thing. Well, there you go. Yeah.
We've been collecting them together the whole time, so if that were the case, then I wouldn't be able to collect any that we've collected so far.
No, but I thought if you hadn't unlocked it yet, then it wouldn't let you, but...
Hadn't unlocked the equipment that you needed to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense, but apparently they didn't even think of that, but... Oh well.
Right, let's go to Crypts, now that we've done them.
I have one more
You
along
didn't have
the way.
any others in the area?
Yeah. It's along the way, it's pretty much just... Let me have another look, if the map wants to load, come on, there we go. It's back along the river near the bayou again. Probably not.
We'll stop off there whenever we get there then.
Yeah. You want me to lead the way?
Yeah.
And then we'll go back to Crypts. You've been
Yeah.
itching to get back to Crypts.
Well, you've got that 3-star buck on you that is going to be really good for Crypts, so
Yeah.
I want to make sure we turn that in before it decays.
I feel like the online stuff doesn't decay. But,
I'll have to double check that because I feel like it does. Because they've still got the trinkets you can get from the trapper in this.
alright, if my memory serves me correctly, it's probably over by this area. Yep.
Oh, it's in the strange man's villa again.
Yep. That old chestnut.
It's the same fucking one. This is what I hate about Madame Desire and buying the maps off of her. You can literally get like 3 maps in a row where it's the same goddamn stuff you've already collected.
Yep. Pain in the ass.
Nine of 15.
Alright, back to crew.
The fuck's my horse?
Around the back of the cabin.
Alright. Tally ho.
Yeah, tally ho or pally ho?
Tally ho.
Isn't it tally ho?
Yeah, it's tally ho, which is what I said.
Oh, I heard you say pally, like P-A.
No, tally ho, as in T-A-L-L-Y. Why is there an enemy behind us?
It's probably a thing. Oh my god, look at my horse.
Oh, they're gone now. Look at your horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to fucking clean your horse.
Rude.
You need to keep him a clean boy. No.
I saw that happening from like a kilometer away.
Rude.
How did you not see that?
I thought he was going straight, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll skip around him, and then he fucking turned last minute
Well.
and ran into me.
Something, don't overtake turning vehicles, something. Classic Sheridan. Plastic oatcakes. Apparently I have upgraded my strips, but it doesn't goddamn feel like it.
Sometimes it doesn't, especially if your horse is not the fastest. Like, your horse has already got to be quite fast, and then you get the stirrup upgrades on top of it. This is where Crips is? Wow.
Weird.
He's in a weird area.
Purchased the butcher's table from the Wilderness Outfitters.
I like that we're right next to a little river though. That's kind of cute.
Supplies are running down fast.
Oh, that took a while.
Anything's better than nothing.
Oh god, that buck gave me 10.
Guess beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, that's why I say 3-star bucks are the best.
Oh god, my horse doesn't look white at all.
Clean your goddamn horse, it's gonna annoy the shit out of me.
I'm doing it now. One simple brush stroke cleans the whole horse, you know. Checks out. What stew do we have? Are we upgrading it? Oh wait, never mind. Don't have any things to upgrade it. Yep.
Sorry, I was taking a sippy sip in real life.
So, you coming often?
Alright, I need to collect all of my crap.
Telegrams. Alex Gelding offering hardcore job. Call to arms, a new source of employment. Hardcore jobs. What are these? You have received a telegram offering some
Yes,
solo work.
take a
Start
look.
now, look at the details. That took a while.
What took a while?
Not reading these. Wait, what? I can't even read them. What? I don't understand.
Anything else, just say the word.
Right.
Oh, I must have pressed the A, not select to look at details.
Hey, boy. He's a good puppy dog.
Alright. What do you want to do?
Alright, we'll go and do my collectibles.
Yeah. Actually, I might rest for a sec so my calls can get down. Go up even, not down.
You can just feed yourself.
Nah. I'll sit for a bit. I need to go get a drink of water anyway. Alright. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm
Yep.
ready. Yeah, all good to go?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll set the waypoint. You wanted to do a stranger mission, didn't you? As well.
Yeah, if we have the time and they're not too far away. I've got some telegrams which detail some different mission things, but I don't know how long they are. That's all.
I've only got 2 tarot cards on my thing. I don't have
Ah.
3 like normal. So we'll go and do them and then we'll do one of them if you want.
Yeah. Only got about half an hour. So. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe an hour, but preferably half hour. See that red dot?
Hmm?
See that red dot?
E that red dot.
I see that red dot.
Ah. You didn't pick up the first part of your sentence then. All I heard was E that red dot.
Lovely. Be very careful with that. Like placing it down very...
Wonder whether we'll see the Wolfman of Roanoke.
He's not online, is he?
I'm not too sure actually. I think he might only be
My horse not going fast.
I think he might only be in story mode. I'm not too horribly sure. I can't remember.
Don't imagine a lot of the story stuff.
Oh! I fell to tingly do.
Same. The good tingly, not the bad tingly. Oh, I see the tingly. Here be the tingly.
See, I don't see that at all.
No? I think I must have a perk.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. It comes up with the tingly noise and the vibration, but it doesn't come up with like the orange scent thing when you go into Eagle Eye.
Yeah,
One of one collectibles found with a shovel.
Oh, you've not done
Daily
a shovel.
challenge completed.
That character.
Yeah, but it was a daily challenge
Oh.
for the role.
I hear another one, but it must be just that one and it's not gotten rid of it. This is really weird.
Let's get through Butcher Creek here. Oh, there's another one.
I almost barreled into you. Another one. Oh,
You see
yeah,
it?
Yep. In the shitter. Why
Built
can't
like
I-
a brick shit house.
Why can't I grab it? What's going on? Oh, there we go. I had a black screen for a brief second and then I came out here.
Alright.
Becky!
Becky.
Yeah.
You almost landed on top of me then.
Oh, you're fine. Not the first time.
Alright, it's right around here.
I would assume it's in
I'm
the
guessing
cave.
it's gonna be in the cave, yeah.
That's my line.
I can almost bet you any money it's in the cave. Yep.
Oh, yep. Map. Map.
Eight out of 14.
What are the secrets in here?
Where is this cave? Is this the
This
Murphy
is.
Brood cave?
I thought that was, this
Surely
was
not.
the. What's that story thing with the cougar?
Oh no. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah.
I can't remember. It was obviously not anyone looked like lived here, but yeah.
Huh.
Oh wait, no, isn't this the Dutch one?
No.
The last one?
Oh wait. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It just doesn't
Oh,
have all
okay.
of the Skinner Brothers shit all over it. Not the Skinner Brothers, Murphy Brood. Accoutrement all over it. And my next one is Up by PD.
What's that movie director's name?
Taika Waititi.
Nice.
That was just off the cup too.
Hmm.
Yes. Nice, nice, nice. We love a surprise 3-star.
Hmm.
It's the only thing I hate about this area is how fucking hilly it is.
Mm.
Because if you make one wrong step, you go sliding down a hill and can't get yourself back.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, I like randomly jumped over some rocks that I wasn't expecting to jump over.
Oh god. This is not the type of landscape traveling through the landscape with. Yeah, that one rock was like, hey, no. My horse was like, no, not doing it, not doing it. No, no, alright, I'll do it. That car almost came out of nowhere.
Now you know how I feel.
Yeah, but that was pretty open. You could have gone to the left and then you're like, no, I'm going to cut through and then, well, through. Oh. Hello, Madam Nazar.
What?
Dog. Wolves.
I don't see any.
I already killed one, I think. Yeah. What? What did I just do to it? Oh, throwing knifed it. Didn't mean to do that. No. Fuck. Did you kill it?
Did that help? Yeah.
I don't know what the hell happened. I think I accidentally pulled out a goddamn throwing knife instead. I meant to go my bow and arrow, but oh well. Thank you. I meant to skin
Coming
him.
in for the assist.
There's another one I killed,
God,
but
this coat color on my horse is so fucking pretty.
like, why is there no photo mode in online? Random cutscene of
Like it
cutting the wolf up. Yep.
You know that oil mixture of spices we made for the chips tonight?
A very specific reference. Yeah.
It looks like that, like it's just a molten, like oily brightness and shimmer.
It probably looks
The
extra good
sunlight,
on your
because
monitor
my horse
too.
is wet too. Like when the horse's coats are... You're fine. When the horse's coats are wet too, it makes them like extra shiny in the sunlight.
Mm.
And it just makes all of the colours in the game pop so well. Looks fucking incredible. Can't get over the graphics. This game is 5 fucking years old and it still looks better than real life. could gush about this game for hours. I really could.
And I could. That and Horizon. Horizon's obviously more recent, but.
I can't believe Forbidden West is already a year old.
Oh yeah, because of the whole PS5 thing where they forgot to make enough, or were like, oh no. Like, we're not going to increase demand or something like that. I can't really remember. And, you know, the pandemic, but.
With the state, the, like, silicon prices and that, and the PS5 prices were,
Oh god.
I feel like Guerrilla really could have been MVP and made it so that it released on PC earlier. So everyone would get a chance to actually have it, instead of having to spend such an egregious amount of money on something that wasn't even in stock or,
It's
you know, supplied to demand.
It's probably the publisher's fault because they're always the one who mostly have a say in where it gets released, I would imagine. And Sony being Sony, I think they sued Microsoft or something for trying to release stuff. I remember seeing that a while back, that they've got a deal that you can only have it on Sony for a while. Hence why I think God of War and a bunch of other games, but I can't really remember the specifics. It's very... It's somewhere in my brain, that information, but yeah. Oh my god, what is this hilly area?
Like, yeah. It's like, really, I have to pay $12,000 for a PS5 that I'm not sure is even going to get made in a timely manner because there's such a supply shortage. But I'm still... Like, I'm either going to have to wait years until I can get a PS5 reliably, or just wait until it's out on PC altogether, which will take 3 years at least. But it's like, hey, we could do you a favor and put it on PC so more people can actually get the new game, because we know the PS5's so unreliable to buy right now from our own company. But they're like, no, we'll just let you pay even more for it and be solely exclusive, even though we know it's really expensive to buy at the moment.
I mean, that, yeah.
It's just money grabbing, and I hate it.
Guerrilla Games made it obviously.
It's not Guerrilla Games, it's Sony being like, oh, we want this game to be exclusive.
Is Sony the publisher?
Sony's the publisher, Guerrilla is the game dev company, yeah.
There's an itty bitty cave.
So I don't know how much. I don't know how much say Guerrilla would have over things if Sony are controlling the reins.
Oh, this is creepy.
What?
Are you in the cave?
Where are you?
There's a cave.
What cave?
There's a cave.
What cave?
There's a cave.
Oh.
There's a cave.
What the fuck?
Cave. Cave Johnson here.
That's an obscure reference for anyone who's not played Portal.
We put 30% more bullet in every bullet.
What the fuck is this?
Right?
I've never seen this.
Well, hello. God. I'm just here for the card. I'm out of here now.
I've never seen this, even in story mode.
Weird.
What the fuck is this thing?
They all weird kid things? I'm confused.
Where the fuck? Sure?
I am very confused.
I have never seen this before. I don't know what the context for this is.
Like a cherub with wings in the middle. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm presuming there's meant to be like maybe a Greek mythological helmet there for you to get in story mode. As like a little tidbit. Because you know how you find the different hats, like the pirate hat and the cutlasses and stuff around the world? I'm presuming there's meant to be something you find in here on story mode then. I'll have to go and check that out when I start my playthrough up next.
Very hole in the wall, literally.
Yeah, very fucking out of nowhere. What There's no way I'm getting back up there.
I wanted to kill that guy, but I missed him with my throwing knife.
Mm.
Yep, there's my horse.
Yeah, mine's getting here too.
Alright.
Alright.
Bloody rock.
That's everything on my thing.
Yeah.
Open up a new map for each of us.
Crack open a fresh one.
Crack open a cold one with the boys. Let's see what we got. Alright. Are you fucking kidding me? I've got one that's in Van Horn.
Mm-hmm.
One that's down by Saint Denis. And then the other one is all the way in Armadillo.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I've got 3.
Couldn't have got it any more spread out if I tried.
These are fossils though.
Fossils.
Yeah. So I've got one right at the
That's
start area. Is that the start area? Up in the
Up where
snow?
Sadie is.
Is that the stranger mission up there? Not Calm Lake, but the other one.
Jake Adler, yeah, that's Sadie's husband.
Right, yep. That's the one up there. I've got one which is just north of Valentine, or north west of Valentine. And then one that's in the Grizzlies East in that little pond.
Alright.
So right near Madame Za.
We might as well go up there because we're already like halfway to that one up near Sadie's husband anyway.
Yeah. I was going to say the one that's next to us in Grizzlies East, which is less than a stone's throw. But we can
Yeah,
go.
we can go up there and then make our way up the map as we go around that corner.
Yeah. Oh, no, we'll go to the
That's
one
in-
up there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Go up there and then make our way back down the side of the map. Yeah.
Right, better get going
So
now.
it's right near Sadie's home, or?
Yeah, it's like out the back of it, so. Pretty
I
much.
just put a waypoint on the stranger mission at their house anyway.
Yeah. Okay, we said we were going to do a stranger mission.
We can just fast travel to Coulter if you're really not wanting to travel that far.
Yeah,
it
I feel like we've
shouldn't
done a
be
lot
too
of
hard.
travel lately.
Yeah. We're not near any fast travel posts though, that's the only thing. The closest one is Valentine, and by that point you might as well just travel the extra 2 minutes up there.
I mean, I do have a fossil that's nearby Valentine. Like
Alright, we'll go and do that then.
Dakota River.
Next to the Dakota River and exactly northwest.
Yeah, I mean, Oh wait, there's a fast travel point right next to us here in Wapiti Indian Reserve.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's not.
I'm...
Wapiti Indian Reservation.
Yeah.
There is not a fast travel point there, hon.
Well, I don't know what I found then, because it is definitely saying on my mini-map it's a fast travel station, and there's a little thing here.
On my map, it is not saying anything is up there at all. It's not giving me any, like, little
Well, come over here.
dots or anything. Well, why did you leave me alone?
No.
Rude.
very fast travel to Valentine.
Wait for me!
I know, I am. I'm just double checking because I couldn't remember if you said there or some other place.
Oh, wait, what? It just come up with the fast travel thing then.
Yeah,
It didn't come up on my map before.
yeah.
Maybe I've not travelled here before to like unlock it in the area.
Yeah?
Alright, Valentine. Alright. Where's your thing?
It is... Dakota River is pretty much where it is. The sign. The text for it. But I've got to mark it down. Didn't know there was a path coming out this way. There you go.
Yeah.
My god. Very,
Very windy.
Over the rock. Alright, so it's pretty much around here. So in the center of it now. Oh, don't mind me going for a swim. What are you
What
doing?
are we looking for?
Fossil. Oh. Horse.
A fossil.
Apparently I killed
I don't
a
even know
fish.
whether.
You see the little paw
I
print
don't
going
even know
downstream?
whether. I don't know whether a fossil will even show up on a thing. I've never tried one of these type of things before.
I'm not really sure myself of what they are. I don't know whereabouts it would be either. Like, I know where it would be, but I don't know if it's like near a river or up somewhere higher.
I've never even like reliably found all of the fossils like in story mode, so I wouldn't even know where to look for them.
Probably on the other side of the river if I can't find it on this side.
Yeah, I'll go on the other side and have a look for it. Does it say that it will vibrate or anything if we're in the area?
From memory, I don't know. Let me see. I don't even find that information. Excuse me. Well, considering there's a few fossils, it doesn't say which type of fossil. There's megafauna, oceanic, and coastal fossils. Metal detector for all three. types of fossils. That's
So
probably
you
why.
need the metal detector.
Huh.
That's why it pays to read properly.
Yeah.
So I'm no use in this.
You get to watch me have a little blinky light. Go brrr.
Mm.
What?
It's like here, is it?
Somewhere, yeah. The water, is it?
It wouldn't be too far in the water, otherwise you wouldn't be able to collect it.
Not up on the coast. Oh! Yep, there it is. It is in the water. Weird that it's a metal detector. Oceanic fossil. 1 of 7.
Where is it?
Oh, it's like, it's like right here, but I think you need the metal detector to be able to actually gather it. It's not like a pile where you can visibly see it and dig it.
Ow.
Yeah.
But I want the dinosaur fossil. Well, rip. That's one just for you then, isn't it?
Yeah. I think all these might be actually the fossils.
Mm. Alright, up to Sadie.
Yeah.
We'll go back into Valentine to fast travel up to Coulter.
Yeah.
I'll empty this entire chamber in your hand.
Ah.
I want to see you die here.
I didn't do shit.
The fuck is going on? You're right.
Nothing. Yeah. I bumped into him too many times. I was like, I'm gonna shoot you. The classic American way.
If you ever want to play American Simulator, just play Red Dead.
Like how there's no like witnesses or anything. It's like, yep.
Mm.
Well, that other player. Ugh. You're pulling to me.
Oh, you're fine.
Alright. Coulter?
Yeah.
This will probably be my last thing to do.
You've still got half an hour before 11.
Yeah, but
You're tired.
yeah, no, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, as you yawn.
Yeah.
Why is my horse not coming?
Oh.
It's not coming up with a prompt that they're dead or anything.
Hmm. It's a toasty bush.
That's really fucking
What the
weird.
hell?
Why is my horse... Yeah, why are our horses not coming? Let's just get going and maybe when we travel away from Coulter it'll redo the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, now here's my horse. God, that took a while. What was up with that?
My horse then.
Is yours still not coming?
Yeah.
You wanna just hop on mine then?
That's right, you got your thing.
I can get another 3-star deer, that's no issue.
That and you'd think my horse. Oh, there we go. Oh, I meant to.
Just takes a while to load in apparently.
Alright. Why's my horse's audio not working? Just doing instead of. There we go. That was weird.
Back to normal.
Yeah.
Maybe we had a bit of a glitch there.
Hmm. Okay.
I love the snowy areas in the game so much. So pretty.
Annoying to travel on horseback though.
Mm. Eh.
Oh my! I was trying to like straighten up myself. Almost ran into you. Seeing the tiny trees really reminds me of Stardew Valley. Trees are starting to grow.
Mm. Alright, you said it was somewhere around here?
Yeah. Me. Could be back over here. Metal detector. Blinky Galactic, go. Boom. Nope. Of course it's right next to the one stump out here. In my mind, the developers or the graphic artist was like, hey, let's put this big stick right next to it. Just so we don't forget where it is. Coastal fossils. I'm sorry, but this is not coastal, but alright. You good? You making tracks in the water? With water? No?
Yeah, I made a very sloppy dick.
Nope.
Kinda, not really.
I think I ruined it.
It's not very clear. Yeah, it's not very clear. Oh well. Alright, do you have any more stuff to do?
I think I've got one more, but it's freaking all the way in the Grizzlies East. And we've already been there about 1 billion times, so...
I've got stuff in the Grizzlies East too. But if you want to hop off for the night, we'll just leave it there.
Yeah. I reckon.
We'll go and say hello to Sadie's husband.
Hmm.
And we'll leave it off sitting in his little house in the warm.
Humble abode.
Park our horses. And go in and see a friendly face.
Good work with that last thing.
Oh, Sadie's here this time. Hi, Sadie.
Can't actually sit down anyway, which is interesting.
Mm.
Oh, we're just left standing here forever.
Yeah. And you can't nick anything from her either.
You're reliable. I like that.
Oh. Alright. That's a cute note to end on, seeing Sadie again. Alright. We'll play again tomorrow, I'm sure, but for now, we're done for the night.
Yeah.